Hello everyone, Karan here from Tech Revs, and today we are playing Devil May Cry 5 on the ASUS ROG Ally. Now we are going to test out the ultra settings for the same along with 720p ultra settings, and we'll try to see if we can get 60 plus FPS in these settings. So right now we are at 1280p by 720p, all settings maxed out, and then we are going to do around 1080p. So let's just start. So in this you can see we are easily getting around 80 plus FPS in 720p maxed out.
Sick of this. Get out of my sight!
Okay, so you can see at 720p we are getting pretty much above 80 constantly, rather between 80 to 90 FPS. So really good if you want to do proper, high frame rate gaming. But at 1080p ultra, let's see the sort of frame rates that we can expect. So we are getting above 50 FPS right now on the top right hand corner. I think it's showing a bit blurry. That's thanks to the text actually size. So we are getting about 60 FPS. Let me push this camera a little bit back behind. So we are getting about 60 plus FPS right now, in the range of 62. I'll just keep on narrating it for you actually. So we are getting somewhere between 50 to 80 and at the higher 50s right now at least. If there will be any drops, I'll let you know. So it's still 56, 58, that's the sort of frame rate, and then above 60. Let's see what sort of frame rates we can get in the action sequences. Yeah, and the VRAM utilization is 6 GB, so it's around 6.01, 6.02 GB. So that means you'll have to increase your VRAM cache to above 6 GB. So that's something that you'll have to consider. We are at 55, 54 FPS, and this right now we have dropped down to 49 FPS actually. So but that was for a very brief time, and then we are back up to 60.
Tell you what.
You call me from now on, and I'll hustle on over.
So during the cutscenes, I'm seeing the frame rate getting down to 3940, but let's see what sort of frame rates are there in the gameplay. So the moment gameplay starts, the frame rate goes back up to 60 or 55.
There's no such thing as too prepared. You need anything else?
And we are at 50 FPS. Now this is with a lot of draw distance. This area, if you'll see, there's a lot of draw distance happening, but the frame rates are still staying pretty decent, around 50 plus. And this being a FreeSync screen, it's got VRR support, so the frame rates, even when they drop down to 40 or 50, it feels as if you're playing at 60 FPS.
Somebody call a doctor?
I wasn't expecting any survivors.
Sorry to disappoint you.
And the graphics are looking really
You ever
good.
see a guy around here, about this big, uses a cane? I was supposed to meet him. Did you snack on him?
Your blood is a very precious sacrifice. Eating you would do me no good. I must have every last drop to rule the underworld as king.
King? You? I don't know. I mean, you're a big guy and all, but you seem more like a knuckle-scrapping fart in the wind than anything else. No offense.
I shall show you the wrath of the mighty. You'll be sorry for this.
Yeah, maybe
Oh,
I
the game
will.
is looking really good.
Sorry, I'm about to kill you.
And I'm easily getting 48, 50 FPS.
There's rain. Yeah, get all you want.
The frame rate is dropping to around 40-ish something, but that's still pretty decent. Now, if you want to maintain a steady 60 FPS, which is not exactly required in this system thanks to the VRR screen, you can drop down the frame rate to about 70 FPS. Okay. There.
You're eating garbage now? That's a weird taste. Says a mere demon. How about we wrap this up?
Okay, everyone. Thank you so much, and for watching this video. I think we've done quite a bit. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's what the frame rates are like for Devil May Cry. And if you have any questions from me, do ask them in the comment section down below, and I'll be checking out more gameplays for the ASUS ROG Ally. So stay subscribed to my channel.